Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I can blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track. But we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag.
What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. As some of y'all should know by now, GloRilla is under fire right now, man. Everybody's giving their opinions, their op-eds, all of these different things about her and this personal assistant position that she's got open. For those of y'all that may not be familiar with this situation, she put out a listing for a personal assistant talking about paying $550 per week. Now, that's got a lot of people up in arms, but it's not just because of the pay. But let me go ahead and give you guys a glimpse into the different duties that this person is going to be performing, whomever it is that she hires. So boom, let's look at this, man. GloRilla personal assistant job. Qualifications. You need to have excellent communication and interpersonal skills. You need to have outstanding time management and organizational skills, customer service skills, ability to multitask and prioritize workloads, high level of attention to detail, organizing and managing all deliveries, discretion and confidentiality, and you must have been educated to the level of high school diploma. So you don't need to be college educated or anything like that. This is almost like an internship, but again, you don't have to have a college education to do this. So that's not so bad so far. Now we get into the responsibilities. Manage calendar and schedule meetings. So you're going to be managing her calendar, making sure that she's on schedule. And you're also going to be setting up meetings for her and making sure that all of these things are in documentation, making sure that she's showing up for the label, going to meet with Gotti, making sure she's meeting with people, you know, brand deals and all of these different people that are reaching out to her. That's a lot of responsibility though, but it's not too tedious. Scheduling and maintaining the non-work related calendar of all events and appointments, doctor visits, dinner reservations, etc. All right, so now you're taking your scheduling to the next level. You got to keep up with her non-music related things, doctor visits. Man, that's, I don't know. Dinner reservations. You never know how many people are trying to set up time to meet with her to have dinner. That could be a lot as well. Handle travel and itineraries for Glo, arrangements including ground transportation, flights, hotels, and other reservations to ensure smooth travel for all. So you got to make sure that anything that she's doing, if she's in motion, you need to make sure that she's there on time. You need to make sure that she's well informed of where she needs to be. All of those things are very key. Now, this is a very important piece of the puzzle for somebody like a GloRilla. However, this is a lot of responsibility to put on a person because if Glo is late, then the assistant is going to be the person that takes the brunt and the blame for her not being there on time. You could potentially be fired, lose your job over this, and you was only doing it for $550 a week. You're also going to be coordinating safety protocols with the road manager, security, and drivers. You're going to travel with Glo to both business and personal related events. So you're going to get free travel in your job description, you know what I'm saying? So that's a perk. You know what I mean? You're going to be hand in hand with her because, of course, you got to be the personal assistant. She's probably going to be sending you out to get sandwiches and pizzas and stuff like that, too. But let's continue to see if that's in there. Organized meal schedule, grocery shop, mall pickup. See, that's what I was just talking about. You're going to be the one that's running out, you know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to make sure that you're on time. She's going to need wardrobe. She's going to need makeup, face cleanser, all of the little things that she needs that she uses at home that she's not going to be able to take on the road. You're going to have to make sure that she gets these things in each city. If the shoes don't fit right, you're probably going to be the one that has to run to the store, make a couple trips. You're going to have to be the one to use the card and, man, make sure you get 3 of these. Get extra small, get the small and the medium so that she has something that fits her properly because you don't know how the company makes everything. These are the things you got to think about. So you got to be fast on your feet for $550 a week. You're also going to run various errands during the week and on some weekends. So working for GloRilla, you think you're still going to be able to turn up on the weekends? You think you're going to be able to take care of your kids on the weekends? You want to spend time with your mate? That may be out of the question. File and keep track of wardrobe and receipts on occasion. Now, on occasion, let's see how much that turns out to be prevalent. You know, keeping track of wardrobe and stuff. See, that's what I was talking about. But then keeping receipts, that can be a little bit tedious because if you lose the receipt for something important, you could be messing up some important tax situations. Manage personal belongings, wardrobe schedule. Make sure Glo has related pieces for events. I've already talked about that, but that's not an easy job. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Packing and unpacking suitcases during travel, keeping clothing and personal items organized when traveling. You're also going to be attending weekly team meetings. And again, the rate is $550 per week. All right. So you're going to be GloRilla's right-hand person. You're going to be organizing her schedule, making sure she's everywhere on time. You're going to be organizing her meals, going grocery shopping, doing food runs, making sure she's well fed, making sure she's getting wardrobe, making sure that all of her receipts are in order, making sure that she's got the right clothes. Like I said, makeup, hair, nails, all of the different accessories and things that she's going to need from city to city, state to state, show to show, right? That's going to be on you. These are the little things that the manager doesn't want to keep up with. These are the little things that GloRilla is not going to want to deal with because she's constantly in motion. So all of those things, that job description is not going to be limited to those duties that are on that page, but it gives you a pretty decent roundabout idea of what to expect for $550 a week. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be making a grand total of $2,200 per month. However, you're also going to be getting taxed for that. So you're not going to bring home that much. You might not bring $2,000 home, but you're going to be constantly on the road. You're going to be constantly traveling. You're going to be around her celebrity friends or the people that are celebrities that are trying to court her and get her attention and try to be affiliated with her. So you may also get some perks. You may get free gear, free clothing, free shoes. You may also get free meals. You know what I mean? All of these types of things. So there are some positives that come with this, but this is definitely going to be a job. Now, as GloRilla received criticism online for such a low-paying job, because let's be real, personal assistant for the standard practice in the profession of personal assisting, there's different rates, of course. It could be anywhere between $11 to $26 an hour here in Atlanta, 34 to 54K a year. You're not going to be seeing any of that, you know what I mean, on this 2200 situation. Now, it's not the worst job in the world, you know what I mean? However, for the amount of time that you're going to be putting in, $550 is really not enough, especially if you're going to be encroaching on my weeks and my weekends. I'm going to have to travel with Glo. Y'all not compensating me for the travel. Who's to say that I want to be with her everywhere she goes, right? But of course, you're a personal assistant. I guess you're kind of signing up for that if you put an application in. It's much different than being a personal assistant for your supervisor or somebody like that who's always local. But you know who wasn't happy about the criticism? GloRilla herself came out and she said it's the easiest job in the world. What y'all complaining about? Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all the video and let her tell it herself.
Really need to be 500. Nah, I'm just playing, but for real. First of all, your flights get paid for. Your flights and your travel. If you want to have pay, then pay for your own flights and on your own travel. And see how much them $500 ass flight tickets be. Bitch, you think I'm finna pay you $1,200 a week and pay? I take flights every day. You think I'm finna pay $500 for you a flight every day plus pay? No, they don't work like that. Anyways, after that, half the shit on that list you don't gotta do for real. It's just, if it come down to it, you might have to do it. But it's literally the easiest shit in the world. You really don't gotta do shit but be with me every day. And go pick up my clothes for me and all my outfits I gotta wear. You gotta have all my shit with you. You gotta shit, that's really what the fuck else what else you gotta do? You really just gotta do whatever the fuck I tell you to do, really. Let me be professional. Shit. Like, if I need, like, you're really my errand runner. If I need you to go to the store, pick up what I need, because I can't go in the store, bitch, you know. Run all my errands for me. And I really don't have much of them to run. I be hungry all the time. Yeah, you really gotta know all my sizes and shit. Like, if I need you to go buy something, like something comfortable for me to wear, or any of it, gotta know my sizes, what I wear, my shoe sizes, what I eat, what I drink and shit, so you can have my little shit ready. I got your border wars, I got your fruit you like, you know, this your snack that you like, you know what I'm saying? Remind me of shit I gotta do. It's not that hard. It's super simple.
So there you have it from the, I'm not going to say the horse's mouth. You have it from the wonderful, graceful GloRilla's mouth, that she says the job is super easy. You're going to be getting all your flights, your food and stuff paid for. You're going to be traveling with me on my dime. That's half the battle right there. Now I'm paying you to be with me every day. You're just going to be running my errands. You got to make sure you know my size. You're going to have to be picking up food, pick up my clothes, you know what I'm saying? My little snacks and juices and stuff. That's all you got to do. Plus, you're going to be getting $2,000, $2,200 a month you know what I'm saying, and you're being taken care of outside of that money. She makes it sound very simple. A lot of people in the music industry are actually taking up for GloRilla. They like, bruh, it's people out there that are doing way more for way less. And this is where I want to criticize these people. I don't disagree with y'all that people are doing way more for way less. Somebody was like, wait till y'all discover that there's a job that you do where you only get 20% artists pay, but just imagine how long it takes for them to get paid. But see, the difference is if you're managing an artist, it's your decision. You're so dedicated to that artist. You want to see them win. You get paid off of their success. And when they become massively successful, that 20% is going to be looking pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? And then you flip it and you go do it again. You bring another artist on board and you manage them. And then you kind of keep that cycle going until you level up to become something else in the music business. As GloRilla's personal assistant, that doesn't mean that you aspire to have a job specifically in the music business, right? And to me, that's the difference. There's passion projects that turn into profit projects, and then there's I come to work because I want to be paid, regardless of if it's being GloRilla's personal assistant, whether it's managing a Wendy's, whether it's going and working for a finance company, whether you go and work at a television network, whether you're pushing pins. So for all you music industry schmucks, you know what I'm saying, that are criticizing the people's outlook on this, maybe you should do a better job of explaining what the music industry entails rather than just making snarky remarks because you don't like how the public perceives your job. You know what I'm saying? Part of dealing with the public is also helping them to understand how the dynamics of your career works. But being a fucking snarky mofo ain't never helped. But hey, man, what do I know? Let me know what you guys think of this down below in the comments, man. If you're somebody that's down to work for GloRilla and be her personal assistant, please speak up. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, man, hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's perfectly free and I'm going to entertain you at all times, man. We're getting a lot more open with this channel. Be sure to hit that post notification bell as well, man. I'm going to see y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect, y'all.